Hey guys, it's Fola here again. So today in this video, I'm going to be talking about the lessons that I learned from blowing an account. Yes, the lesson that I learned from blowing an account. I won't lie to you guys. It was quite impactful. Yeah, it was quite impactful. So let's get straight into the video. Let's get straight into it. So the first lesson I learned from blowing an account was that I discovered that I was learning. I was learning from A, and then I was doing Z. Like I was learning. I was learning from someone that was trading, currency pair, and I went on and I went to go and be trading volatility in the 75. So pretty much at the beginning, I didn't feel like there was something wrong with it. I was like, it's a bit chat. So far as it's chat, it's the same thing. Is so write a chart, it's the same thing. It's everything is the same thing that is applicable. But along the line, I quite discovered that it wasn't the same thing. Although yes, for so far as it has to do with the chart, it has to do with the candlestick. Yes, it has to do with the same analysis, but market reacts in different ways. Market reacts in different ways, and that was one of the things that I didn't quite understand at the beginning. I didn't understand that even though it was still charting, even though it was still the same way you apply your trend line, you apply your levels and everything, the market reacts in different ways. So I discovered that I was learning what Mr. A was doing. Mr. A was trading. The person I was following was trading currency pairs, and I went out to go and be trading synthetic indices, which was quite different. Now, synthetic indices, as they can trade all through the year. Like there was no break, nothing. But coming to currency pair, there are breaks. So there's session break, there's weekend break. But in synthetic indices, there's nothing like that. So that's one of the things that I discovered that I was doing. I did wrong. So the next thing I also discovered that I did wrong was that I started trading it for the wrong reasons. Seriously, I won't lie. I started trading volatility index for the wrong reasons, and I was lying to myself. Pretty much, I was just lying to myself that I wasn't revenging. But in the real sense, all I was doing was revenge trading. I discovered that the main reason behind me deciding that I wanted to trade volatility index was because of all of the money that I lost to the wave in the past. All the money that I've lost to binary, all the money that I've lost because I've been trading it for quite like about 3 years now. So the reason why I felt like I really still want to trade it was that I wanted to make all my money back from them. I want them to pay real hard for all the money they've collected from me. So I started trading I was trading for the wrong reasons, and that's pretty much what a lot of people say. Revenge trading is not only just when you place a position right now and you lost money, or you load the money right now and you lost money. Even it might be something that might happen years back and you are acting on them. Some of us, we might not even really know at the time that we are acting on those things, and they are one way or the other, they are affecting the decisions that we are making in the market. So in the second lesson I learned was that I was trading for the wrong reasons, and I was doing revenge trading. I was just trading it for the reasons that I wanted to revenge. I was not lying to myself that I was trading because of the volatility that the market has. I was trading because there was no breaking section. You can trade anytime. You can wake up in the middle of the night to trade. I was telling myself all of those lies, and whereas in the real sense, I was just trading because I wanted to get my money back. I want to revenge. That was how I was trading. Then the third thing that I learned was that is no market volatility. Is no I love gold. Gold is very, very volatile. That's not what makes money. Even you can be trading pairs, you can be trading one of the slowest moving pairs, and you can still make money. The things that really make money, that really makes you money, that increase your PNL is your risk management, your money management, your trading management, and your psychology. Those are the things that really make you money. It's not, yes, very good. Market volatility is very important. When there's volatility in the market, it's very important. But that's not the main thing that makes you money. It's not about the market moving, market moving 100 pips in 1 hour that makes you the money. Even the market might just be moving in 2 hours, moving 50 pips, and in that 50 pips, you can capitalize on it with the proper risk management and make a very good amount of money. That's another thing that I learned that I did wrong. That's another thing I learned I did wrong. I was believing that it was a volatility that can make you money. I'm an aggressive trader. I love it. I love taking it aggressively. So something that is as aggressive as this is what will work for me. And in the real sense, that's not what I felt like. That's not what being aggressive really means. That's another lesson that I've learned too. So the fourth thing that I've also learned is I discovered that trading, particularly volatility 75 index that I was trading, I will say that trading volatility 75 index is hard. For a day trader, is hard to day trade volatility 77 index. Here are the reasons why I said so. Number one is that for example, now for someone that is trading currency pairs, there are sections and there are breaks. So now for person that is trading, let's say GBP USD, for example, GBP USD, there's a London section. There's a time where the people in the United Kingdom, their market opens. There's a time where their market closes. So towards the end of their market, there's a little bit of reduced volatility, not for the fact that their section is overlapping with the UK section, which obviously causes increase in volatility. And take for example, when the New York section is closing, there's a little bit of reduced volatility before the Asian section opens, because at that time the Asian sections, they are maybe very early in the morning, they are just prepping to open the market. So there's a reduced volatility. So there's black breaks in between all of those sections. And when you come to trading synthetic indices, there's nothing like that. And as a day trader, those are the things that day trader capitalizes on. Those breaks, those sessions, those are the leverage, these are the horses that day trader are riding on as a day trader, because those are the periods that allow you to sit back. Another opportunity is about to begin. Let me now sit back. Maybe in the first opportunity, maybe in the London session, I wasn't able to take any trade, or the one I took was a loss, or even it was a win. Then at the end of the section, you get the opportunity to sit back down. I think I lost the opportunity in the London session. Here is another opportunity for me. The New York session is about to open. Here's another opportunity for me to make money. So those are the things that they should have capitalized on. And so from my experience of trading volatility in 75, I discovered that it takes a lot of time. Sometimes the volatility in the market just causes the market to just be consolidating. You just be seeing choppy movement. You won't be able to pretty much decide that this market is ready to move, and it can do that for quite a long number of time. You can wait for about 5 hours and the market will just keep consolidating within 20 pips, keep consolidating within 20 pips, and it will not make any movement for 5 hours. And all of a sudden, after 6 hours, it can just begin to move. And so it takes a lot of time. So I figured that if you really want to take volatility in the 75, I would advise anybody to trade volatility in the 75. Just learn to be a swing trader on volatility in the 75. I think that will pretty much pay than trying to be a day trader on volatility in the 75. And that's the advice I'll give to anybody that is willing or is trading volatility in the 75. One thing I also discovered was that less is more. Yes, less is more. That thing, when I discovered it, bro, I was like, God. So it's not really about doing it every time. It's not about going there midnight to go, and it's not about going to your chat midnight to go and trade. It's not about trading Asian session, London session, New York session, Australian session. It's just about doing just one thing, maybe one, maybe two, but just make sure that what you're doing is very, very minimal, and you are putting all your attention, you are putting maximum effort to that minimum, to that little or divine thing that you are doing. Maybe you only, for example, you're trading currency pair, maybe you only trade New Year section, and you put all your effort into say, okay, this New Year section, this is what I trade, and this is where I find opportunity. Or let's say you just wake up in the morning, you wake up by 6 and say, okay, this is my trading hour. I wake up by trading hours. I wake up by 6, and by 5 p.m. I'm done trading. It's always about, okay, it's forex market, you can come anytime, you can make money, this is the liberty. No. Less is more, because when you tend to do more like that, you tend to give all your money back to the market. That's one mistake I've discovered that I feel like everybody should be aware of, and most of us may be already aware of it, and maybe we just have not been paying attention or have not been following it. And lastly, the last thing I learned from building an account is that market structure is the first thing you should pay attention to, especially for a beginner trader, because I discovered that most personally for me, when I open my chart in the morning, the first thing I want to look for is entry. I just want to place a position without really putting more attention on looking at the market structure. What's the market saying at the moment, at the time I'm coming to the market? Is it trending? Is it ranging? If it's trending, is it trending upward? Is it trending downward? All I really want to do is place entry. So I don't really care to say, okay, let me go to the 4 hours, let me do my top down analysis, let me go to the 4 hour, let me go to the 1 hour or my 15 minutes to really see what's happening from way up downward. All I just want to do is go on the 15 minutes, find an entry and place trade, which, when you don't look at the big picture, it affects a lot. And some of these things are the things that I've discovered, the lessons I've learned from building an account, and I feel like I should share with you guys here on YouTube. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all the lessons I've learned from building an account. And this is the game. We don't give up. We'll go again until we'll be able to get to the maximal level of our desire, of our dream. We're not going to stop. So I just encourage you guys to, if you like this video, please give this video a like, and you guys should please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I promise I'll be dropping a lot of valuable content. I'll be guiding you guys along on my progress, whatever it is I'm doing that's making me money, whatever it is I've done, the mistake I've made, the lessons I've learned. I'll be dropping videos for you guys here on YouTube. So you guys should please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have any question or any suggestion for me, or anything you feel like you want me to do on my YouTube channel, put it in the comment section. I'll be there to read through them. Thank you very much. All right, have a nice day.